In this video, we're going to be taking a look at the Star Wars The Vintage Collection Mythrol on the Mandalorian card. Hi there, Star Wars collectors, and welcome to another Bossk Bounty video, and welcome to another review for this week of all of the new wave of figures. And this time we have the Mythrol from the Mandalorian, and he's looking fantastic in that bubble. I do have a very small complaint about this figure, which we will touch on in a second. But all in all, he's looking fantastic, and he comes with a bunch of accessories. So let's take a look at the card back. Now, this one is from the Season 2 Mythrol. You can see there, this is the episode where they go on that mission to infiltrate the Imperial base. Really good episode, and there he is, no longer frozen in carbonite, and he's looking pretty awesome on that card back. Great image of him there. A really deep green for the name pill and behind the figure, and we've got the Mythrol in the name pill there, Mandalorian logo, and there he is in the bubble. And let's take a look at the back of the card. VC225 Vintage Collection logo, all the other figures from the wave. Hopefully by now you've watched some of the other reviews that I've put out. I think Kuiil and Bib Fortuna and Bo-Katan have already been done. And there he is, the Mythrol. And let's not waste any more time. Let's crack the figure open and take a look. Alright then, so here he is out of the packaging, the Mythrol from the Mandalorian. And as you can see, he's looking pretty awesome. But the thing that I did want to bring up, and you can probably see it on the video, is that I think that he is on the shiny side. I think he almost looks carbonized. Now, I'm not going to lie, my lights are shining off of him, so it probably emphasizes that just a little bit. And when you get this figure in hand, you'll probably say, you know, he doesn't look as bad as on the video, but he is going to, you know, reflect on the lights. But still saying that I think that they have gone a little bit overboard on the shininess. Now, I know he's like a sort of amphibian type creature, and he might be a little bit sort of shiny, but I don't think he's this shiny. And as I say, he's almost metallic, and I don't think that's as accurate as it could be for the TV show. I think they should have toned down that ever so slightly. Having said that, the head sculpt is very good. I mean, he looks just like he does in the show, and the detailing of the sculpt and the paintwork is fantastic. You can see those sort of pink effects in his gills and everything. There you go, on his head. Really good. Fantastic. There's the back of his head there with some more detailing and everything like that. So, you know, as I say, the sculpt and the paintwork are fantastic, but I would say that the blue that they have used is just ever so slightly too shiny. As you can see there, he is in his handcuffs, which is a Season 1 accessory, so you're getting a bit of everything in this figure. But this is the Season 2 Mythrol, and he looks fantastic. The sculpting on the bodywork of his jacket and his trousers is unbelievable. Really good. And you can see all the detailing as well. He's got those gold bits on his arm. He's got like the furry bits on his collar and his sleeves. We have a little pouch type thing on his belt there, which does have a bit of extra gold paint. He has the gold buckle, or bronze if you like, and again on the other arm as well we have that sort of insignia thing on the arm, which looks fantastic. He also has those on his legs, you can see there. So the whole outfit is pretty much the same from top to bottom, and he's got his brown shiny boots there. So he looks great. He looks the right size. You know, he's not too skinny or anything. I think he just looks exactly how he should look. Just the problem with the over shininess on the head. I don't know whether you agree. Let me know in the comment section below. I don't think it's a deal breaker or a major thing, but it's just something that I noticed. Talking about Season 1 accessories, we have the puck with hologram there of the Mythrol. That's what he throws down. What a great thing to get with the figure. That is totally unexpected. In fact, getting this figure was completely unexpected. I was mind blown when I found out that they were making this figure and they revealed it. And he looks so good. Brand new sculpt from top to bottom. Even though he has been in a couple of episodes, I'd still describe him as a background character. I mean, and to get something like this with it, fantastic. He also does come with his blaster. So nice little blaster there. And he also comes with his blowtorch, which this might go quite handy with Kuiil as well. So if you're not going to be using it for your Mythrol, you could use this for Kuiil as well when he's like fixing up the Razor Crest or something. That'd be pretty cool. So I'm glad we got that accessory with the Mythrol, because it can have like a dual use. Moving back to the figure, let's take the binders off of him. there's those. They've got like a curve to them, so they fit around his hands correctly. And there you go. They look pretty cool. Nice and silver, nicely painted. Articulation for the figure is good, but it's limited on the head ever so slightly, just purely because of the way his neckline is. You know, he has those sort of gills hanging down, and that just restricts him ever so slightly. But, you know, there is a ball joint in there and you can swivel it and things like that, but you're not going to get too much movement because of his collar and everything like that. But he does have the ball jointed shoulders. He has the ball jointed elbows. He has the hinges at the wrist. He has a really nice torso crunch, which I think's hidden quite well. That split's hidden quite well. And he has the ball jointed hips, split at the thigh. We have the knee, and we have rocker ankles, which we are seeing more and more on these figures, which is awesome. So there he is, the Mythrol. As I said, you know, the figure itself is great. The accessories it comes with is amazing. You know, I don't want to put Hasbro off from doing this kind of thing. This is what we want in the vintage collection. Lots of accessories, amazing newly sculpted figures. I don't know, just maybe they had to do it that way to make sure that the detail came out, but, you know, just ever so slightly too shiny, as I mentioned a few times already in this video. But, you know, I just want to give you my honest opinion, and that's how I feel. But look at the sculpt. Fantastic. Looks exactly like him. Really, really happy with this one. And there you go then, folks. That's another review from the figures for this wave. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed the review. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below of the figure. And, of course, if you're a Patreon supporter and channel member, I thank you so much for your support. Don't forget to like this video if you enjoyed it, and we shall see you on the next one.